He says, hi. So I think my wife is single-handedly the cause of all her problems. Well, usually people are the cause of their problems in life. I'm done pretending I'm at fault. Kind of done with her in general, and I see divorce on the horizon like a bright sunrise. So me and my wife got together in college, things were fine, and I proposed when I was 23 and she was 22. Smack! Why? Way too young. Barely know each other. People might say that's young, and yeah, probably we didn't get married until we were 25 and 26. Well, she got pregnant at 24 and we had a son. I want to say I didn't force her to have him. I told her I'd love to have him personally, and I was ready, but if she wanted to wait a bit, I'm okay with that too. Translation, he's saying that, if you wanted to have the procedure, which I don't agree with, given that they were getting married anyway, but anyhow, he says she chose to go through the pregnancy. And he really emphasized she chose. Okay. We start getting ready for the baby, and I told her because of our living situation, if she wants, she can go back to work and continue her career. We can afford a long-term babysitter. Our living situation is my aunt and uncle are successful, and they own a second home where we live. We just pay bills like electricity and things like that. Not bad at all, so we can have extra cash. She says she wants to stay with our son and be a stay-at-home mom. Sure, I don't care. I'm fine with that bond with our baby. Man, he's lucking out. Free rent, free place to live, just pay the utilities. Wow. Well, she got PPT, postpartum depression, and didn't bond with the baby. I told her to go to therapy because this wasn't going to fly with me bringing in 100% of the money, me paying 100% of the bills, and me taking care of the baby 100% of the time that I'm home. Hang on here. She wants to be a stay-at-home mom, but she doesn't want to take care of the baby? No, bitch. You're going to get off your fucking ass, and you're going to take care of our child. You're his mother. He needs you. And if you got some problems going on here, okay. But you're not going to, throw our son away. You know what I mean? Obviously not throw him away, but you know what I mean, guys. She's messed up. Some women sometimes go through the PPD. I'm a man. I don't understand what that's like. But obviously it's some tough shit. But get some help. Don't take it out on the son. She didn't want to work, and she refused to care for the baby, so I had to get a babysitter every day, Monday through Friday anyway. So what's she doing at home? Watching The Price is Right all fucking day? Not doing anything at home? Oh, no. This is when this guy should be going for fucking full custody. This is time to get rid of her. A child raised in that house where clearly mom and dad don't like each other too much, and she doesn't give a crap about the baby. That's a terrible environment to raise a child. I was sympathetic at first. I get it, having a baby is difficult, but shit, 2 years of that, and you start resenting them for not doing anything and refusing to get help. There was constant fighting about her doing nothing and how I'm tired of being with her. Then you should have ended it with her. End of story. Now, I know this guy's telling this from the present day when the boy's like 17, 18 years old, but yeah, it's better to break up than have a child raised in that environment. I told her at one point it was either get help or I'm divorcing her, and she can go back to live with her parents at the age of 27, which they've been made aware of and won't be happy with that. Well, I'm glad you said that, but you didn't back it up. She went back to work, but not her college degree career job. No, she chose to work at a local cigarette shop store. So unless she was the manager, she's probably getting paid minimum wage or not much of a minimum wage, even though she went to college and all that. That's stupid. She's doing as little as possible. That's what's going on here. At this point, I just didn't care. It was something good enough. I just became indifferent. We stopped being intimate. We stopped talking about things other than our son, and we were basically roommates. Well, that sounds like a lot of marriages in varying degrees. Bro, smack! Why the hell didn't you end it with her? Life's too short. It's not like not like your son was going to be torn apart if she left. She didn't care about him, didn't care about you. You weren't getting any. Jesus, man. And the longer you're with her, the more you get hit in the divorce. And the divorce is always inevitable. So that is our marriage. He's now 17 years old, and me and my wife got into it because I told her I'm done with her. Completely done. Our son is almost 18. He's preparing himself for college, which is completely paid for by me and his grandparents. And when he is gone, I am gone. She freaked out and told me I'm worthless. She wishes she never met me, and she hates that she got pregnant and wish she had the procedure on our son. Ooh, that is fucking low. And when I told her she could, he overheard that, and he came out and yelled at her and told her, fine, have it your way. You're not my mother, and anymore you can go F yourself. Can you imagine being a kid and hearing your mom say that about you? Oh my God. And obviously all these years she probably treated him like, she probably treated like the fucking pet turtle better than her boy here. This is terrible. And she's blame everybody except herself. Well, in my opinion, you reap what you sow. She's now upset that he wants nothing to do with her. It's been 2 months. Here we go with the sirens. And he does not want to talk to her, interact with her in any way. He works part-time job. He buys everything he needs. He has his own car. He doesn't need anything for anyone. If he needs something, he asks for extra cash or help with his car, but he avoids her like the plague. This is one, this kid, I like this kid. Part-time job, pays for his stuff as much as he can. I like that. She's pissed off at me and wants me to make him talk to her. And I said me and her are done, which I've made clear because I don't know what she's expecting from me. Because she's the victim. No matter what it is, she's the victim. You're the bad guy. That's how she rolls. That's the people that are like this, narcissists, operate. That's what's going on. And you've been with her all these years and put up with this crap. It's crazy. But if he's also done, then maybe he shouldn't say shit she doesn't mean. If he wants to forgive her, then he can, but I'm not going to make him or even suggest that he should. He's old enough to make his own decisions and understand his feelings. I'd be hurt if my parents said that to me. You think? I don't know if I'm the a-hole. If I am, then that's what it is, but I guess I want outside opinion. I'm not willing to do anything different, but just want to know because her friends have been harassing me saying I'm a shit husband. Of course her friends are doing that. That's what they do. You read enough of these stories. She's an a-hole. She's demonstrated she's an a-hole for 18 plus years. And she's like attracts like, bird of a feather flock together. I'm sure her friends are just the same way. And instead of her taking some accountability here, she's going to blame the husband and have her friends blame him. They're probably all single and pissed off too. So anyone wants to know, is he the a-hole? No, you're not the a-hole. She's the a-hole. So what do? Divorce her ass. Your son, if he wants to make up with her, that's your son's business. You need to talk to your lawyer, find out your options. But here's the thing. If you would have divorced her a long time ago, you wouldn't. Now you're going to be having a big-ass alimony. The boy will be 18, so you don't have to deal with the child support, but she's going to milk it for everything it's worth. Now, yes, it is true. Maybe he didn't divorce her because he probably realized she'd probably get him and treat him like crap, so he stayed for the boy, realizing I'd rather be miserable and protect my son versus having her have him, and you get that type of thing. So maybe that was the case, but if that wasn't the case, and he just stayed with her because just like, I don't want to break up a marriage, well, the marriage was shit anyway. And it's very likely this boy may think that's just how things are and end up with a girl just like that. Or maybe he'll realize I'm not going to be in a situation like that. I don't know. But anyhow, we all make mistakes. But yes, divorce her, take the hit, you're going to be okay. I mean, this guy's like probably younger than me, actually. I'm guessing, since he had the kid when he was 25, so he's probably about 42, 43. Yeah, you got your whole life ahead of you. Take the hit, and you'll be all right and move on. That's all I have to say. But yeah, there you go.